How's everybody doing? I hope we're doing well today. I'm doing pretty good. I'm high as fuck already. But I also have some things I want to talk about. Go figure. The world keeps turning, the news keeps coming, the lies keep getting propagated, things keep getting pushed on. So here we are. Puppy Pot and Chill number 618. The Biden term is in shambles. Biden fumbles and bumbles through speeches, and he has cue cards and teleprompters. Riots continue as the social justice warrior claim kids are in cages, as people think police are bad, and white people are all bad and they're racists. Shush. Kamala laughs off the most important things while Biden can't remember them. Kamala is a psychopath, I think, in my own, what I think. Because when she could, she held prisoners over beyond their time just so she could make them fight wildfires. And now she's laughing off the people in Texas on the southern border. Things are in chaos. The things that the Democrats are doing are horrifying. And the Republicans are too spineless and weak to do anything. China wants more masculinity, and the U.S. thinks we are too masculine as we push the beta male and other things. We're fucked. The U.S. and other countries, however, may finally be making some movements towards China and their inhumane practices of organ harvesting, and let's face it, they have a concentration camp over there. Let's take a hit. Apparently, the U.S. and other countries have decided that they've had enough of it. And they're going to try to put a stop to it with sanctions. Now, we also have people saying that we're not the world police and that we should mind our own fucking business. I just don't know how we can do that, as they are literally holding people in detention / concentration camps and harvesting organs as needed. It's as if they've put a number on people. Some number is higher and some number is lower. The lower numbers support the higher numbers in any way they can, or they're made to, I should say. Because I don't think, a person exactly says, yeah, I know that guy's rich and has millions of dollars and needs a new heart. He can have mine. I just don't see that happening. But who knows? Let's face it, it's not happening. The human atrocities that China is committing, I think, need to be stopped. But once again, just because I feel that they should be stopped doesn't mean that they should be stopped. I don't know, man. I don't think it should be happening. I think what they're doing is beyond wrong. But at the same time, they have their own culture and they have to decide what is right or wrong for China. Now, I suppose it's on our part if we want to do business with them after knowing what kind of atrocities they commit. It would seem that the human violations are finally getting to other people, and they want it to stop. But like I said, the problem arises. Are we the world police? Should we do something? Should we make them stop? Do we have the right to make them stop? Might want to ask yourself these questions and see what you come up with. I myself don't think it's right. I think they should be stopped. But at the same time, I don't think we should just go over there and make them stop. So I don't know where to go with that. The Obama Biden built and ran camps on the border for immigrants, the kids in the cages. Trump actually shut down the worst of the camps, the ones that were, in his mind, too far gone to be used, and he shut them down because they were just shit places. Well, now that Biden is president, he reopened those places. And now pictures are spreading again of kids in cages, wrapped in those silver space blankets. My big question is where is the outcry? Why isn't AOC down there staring into an open parking lot going, I can't believe this is happening? Even where is the photo op? You're not going to get one. All right, they did it because they hated Trump and they wanted to hit him any way they could. But now that Biden is president, they're going to reopen those camps. They're going to treat these fucking kids like cattle. And then they're going to blame the ICE officers for killing these kids when Biden is the one that invited them up on a dangerous journey to walk through the desert where many people perish from the elements, usually hypothermia. And ICE, the actual people who are trying to protect our border, are actually helping these people, trying to save their lives. All right, ICE is not the one killing the immigrants. Biden is. Harris is. All the Democrats that say, come on up. They're the ones that are killing these kids. They're causing human trafficking. More drugs are being brought across the border. It's a complete chaos. The press, Biden even put a gag order on the press. He wouldn't allow them access to what he was doing down there and is what's happening. That's how bad it is. You can see, though, there's private videos out there. You just got to look beyond ABC, NBC, CBS, CNN, and all the other ones. You're going to have to do some digging, do a little research. But it's out there. But we won't see AOC doing a photo op crying about kids in cages. Not when it's her party putting the kids in the cages. They did it to begin with. Trump tried to stop it. Now they're doing it again. They're not going to say a goddamn thing about it. I'm sure by now everybody's heard about the mass shootings in Colorado. It was a horrible, sad thing to have happen. Did you know that there was also a mass shooting in Chicago? And there was a mass shooting in Detroit? As a matter of fact, there were 7 mass shootings on the same day as the mass shooting in Colorado. However, the other 6 mass shootings were black on black shootings. The one in Colorado was a white on black shooting. That's why we got the coverage of it, and that's why we didn't get coverage of the other mass shootings. They got to prop up their agenda of white man bad. Every white person is a white supremacist, and we're all evil. Even though I believe it's over 85% of the shootings are black on black perpetrated crimes. Now you can look up all these figures. I did. I can't remember them because I'm a stoner. But they're all there. They can be looked up. They can be found. However, because most people don't do any digging, they let the press do the digging for them, and the press lies and says that the white man is bad and that we're all white supremacists, and because nobody checks, everybody believes it, and damn the facts. It only matters what those retreads like Don Lemon and that all other bald-headed fuck on CNN, what they say will soon become the truth, even though it's not the truth. They'll say it enough that people will believe it. They're passing a bill that has more laws on guns. They want to ban the assault rifle. And they don't even know what the fucking assault rifle is. But here's the deal. All the laws are going to do is they're going to make the legal man just a little bit more legal. They're going to keep the honest man a little bit more honest. What the new laws will not do is it will not stop the criminals from committing crimes. It will not stop the criminals from using guns illegally to commit crimes. It will not stop criminals from killing people because the fucking criminals don't follow the law. So you can create as many laws as you want. It's just making people like me who are legal and honest, just making sure we stay on the straight and honest road. The criminals, doesn't do a fucking thing for them. It doesn't change a goddamn thing. The criminals are still going to use the guns illegally to commit crimes, illegally against the laws, because that's what criminals are. They're criminals and they break the law. When they come to get the guns, the government is going to paint themselves as the victim and you as the criminal. They're going to say that because you have the gun, you're the one that's going to be causing the problems. So to fix it, they got to come take your gun. And if you try to resist, you are the criminal and the government is going to be the victim and you're going to go to jail. It's already starting to happen in some states. It's going to get worse before it gets better, guys. There's a TikTok video where an ignorant social justice warrior actually said, now get this, whiteness can still, I didn't say this, whiteness can still be the culprit, even if a hate crime is committed by another minority. White supremacy has many mouthpieces. Don't underestimate that. In other words, white people are now guilty for everything. that happens. That if a minority does something, it's a white man's fault, period. To me, it's just another way for them to be able to do something and get away with it. It's just another way for them to shift blame away from themselves and onto somebody else so that they don't have to take the blame for their actions. We're allowing it, we're letting it happen. This is what we're going to be stuck with, folks. I hope I'm wrong. I really do. I don't want to be right about this. But am I going to be right? Probably. Come on, Munch. Come up and say hi. Come on. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. I know you want treats. All right, get down. I'll get you treats in a minute. I hope I'm wrong. I don't want to be right about this. I really don't. However, on everything I've looked at, read, listened to, I think this is what's going to happen. I'm almost flabbergasted, but at the same time, I believe it. It's happening. It's going on right in front of me. We need to try to be better humans, people. I know you can't love everybody, but let's try not to hate. We got to turn this around before it's too late. We really need to. I don't know what to say, man. We're in a bind. We need to figure out a way to correct this before it's too late. I think it's too late. It may be too late already. I hope not. And God, I hope I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. Let's just try to hang together, folks. Me and Munch, we love you. Just hang in there. I don't got anything new for right now, but just know that we can be better humans. We just got to try. If you think this video is worth sharing, please share it. If you don't think so, don't. And always remember, you got to be 21 in a state where it's legal to smoke marijuana. If not, just don't do it. Let's be smart stoners. Peace. I love you guys. I keep saying it. I'll keep saying it no matter what. Be careful. And I'll see you guys again. Until then, stay high, bitches.